on his first defensive possession of the night.
A lot of activity here in the early going.
2-0 Sacramento, 45 seconds into this one. Drew Holiday brings it up, stands on the red of the pinwheel, gives it up to Sharp on the far side. And Sacramento, Kamara dumps it off underneath for Clingan, backs up, gets underneath, left hand no. Loose ball is controlled by Keegan Murray. Across the timeline, lobs it ahead to Levine, who gets
the type of pace that the Blazers would prefer.
Here's Holiday. Bounces off a shooter into the lane, tries to post him up, slips through, left hand, no good, tipped a couple of times. And Holiday with his first preseason three as a Trailblazer. Here's Sabonis, slips through and gives it up to Murray up top. Levine with a couple of threes. It is 12-5.
Tough shot by Zach Levine, working against the shot clock.
Avdia slips through, ducks knocked out of his hands, but
from 16, got hot set. It's his first, fourth team foul.
Now goes to the elbow, near side, looks for Sissoko into the corner for Murray. Dribbles into the lane, stops, ducks underneath, slips through, left hand, got it in the foul. Free throw is in, and it is 26-24. 3 minutes on the first quarter clock. Here's Holiday across midcourt, lobs it to Clingan with a two-hand smash. Clingan dribbles left center lane, stops, hesitates, goes up, no good, tipped up, no good. Here's Holiday with the putback, and that is through. The offensive rebounding and second chance opportunities. Backs it up, crosses over to Kamara on the wing. Stops, bounces it to Sharp. Sharp in front of Clifford, jab step, crosses him up, pulls up for three, buries it. Minute left to play in the first. Blazers by 5. Eubanks the free throw line, working on Clingan. Hook shot, banks it in. He really perfected that when he was here. In the ring, bounce pass over to DeRozan, just inside the arc. Holiday's on his back. Stays with him as he spins to the free throw line. Jumper on the way is through. 37-35 Blazers. 52 seconds gone by in the second quarter. Avdia drives on Levine, bounces off him, slips through left hand. On the other end, quick drive to the rim. That's no good. Gets his own rebound. The putback is through and hung up on the back of the rim a little bit.
Blazers playing small ball with Jeremy Grant at the 5.
Grant turns the corner, gets underneath to the rim and puts it through. Here's Grant's three-pointer. That's off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Gets to the baseline. Throws it back out to Kamara for three. And that's good. Truvani from downtown. Left-hand dribble, gets behind the screen, and Eubanks switches on to Denny up top. He crosses, drives, steps through, underhand, scoops it up around and out. But Chris Murray is right there to clean it up. Looks ahead. Up to DeRozan. Works in front of Wesley. Slows it down. Now wants to post him up. Works in the paint. Turns. Jumper. Puts it in. Back to a one-point game.
Best in the business back to the basket.
And there's a turnover, and Levine will come back the other way. Gives it to Schroeder. No look pass to Sabonis to the rim. It's good, and the Kings are in front. Chauncey Billups wants a timeout. Inbound to Eubanks, top of the free throw circle. Gives it up. It's stolen. He was looking for DeRozan, and Holiday comes up with it. Now to Sharp to the rim. Double clutch, no. But Denny's right there for the putback two.
No, and it takes time. But boy, I tell you what, talking about getting comfortable. I'm looking at Drew Holiday set the table.
Keegan Murray looked pretty comfortable on that play. Gets the steal from Denny and the run-out dunk. Monk to DeRozan. Avdia closes on him to the corner. Open Clifford, three. No good. Rebound Murray. There's a whistle and a bucket. Hand toss to Drew Holiday. Fakes left, goes right. Back to Avdia into the corner for Grant for three. That's no good. Tipped by Holiday to Sharp. He goes in up and under. Left hand is good off the glass. And Clingan grabs another rebound. Minute and a half gone by in the third. Blazers down 4. Sharp pulls up, jumper from 6 feet, got it. Clifford's on his back, working on the rookie, slips through, puts it up, no good. Tipped by Clingan all the way out to Jeremy Grant. Another offensive rebound for the Blazers. Grant drives to the rim and puts it in to tie the game. Gives it to DeRozan for three. That's no good. Shaden with the rebound. He brings it back up into the front court. Transition three. Buries it, and the Blazers are in front. Schroeder up top, three-pointer on the way is off. Avdia grabs the rebound, brings it across the timeline with some pace, a hop step and a drive to the rim and banks it in. Avdia gives it up to Murray at the break. Dribbles, crosses, pushes off to the rim and banks it in. Right past DeMar DeRozan. Penetrates, drives, stops, floats it up, no good. Tipped up by Klingon, can't get it. Gets the offensive rebound. 3 defenders around him to Avdia up top to an open Holiday from downtown. That bounces off and another offensive rebound by Grant. He goes back up, banks it into the foul. Gets a screen from Eubanks. Avdia picks him up, throws it back up top for Monk in front of Murray. Attacks, drives, spins, stops, fades. Got it to go. Blazers have 1 foul to give. Here's Grant, off the feed from Wesley to the rim, right hand, good. Jeremy Grant has been fantastic tonight. He's got Dario Saric, played in just 16 games last year for the Denver Nuggets. Hansen, open corner 3, buries it. Young Hansen from...
That really helps your growth and development as a young player, making shots.
Jab step, Hansen behind the back, spins on Eubanks to the rim, and he gets it to go. He gets it into Cardwell. Hands it off to Levine. Top of the key, hesitates, stops, step back 3 on the way. Puts it in. 3-point Blazers lead. Sissoko up top, gives it up to Hansen on the wing near side. Right hand to a beautiful feed to Sharp. Double clutch jam! Here's Hansen at the free throw line. Pass deflected, but gets to Sissoko. Back to Hansen. Turns, jumper, around and in. Monk across the timeline, defended by Rupert. Turns the corner and drives, goes up and under, rejected and picked up by Love. I could not see from where we were who it was, whether it was Young or Rupert who got a hand on it.
Be interesting to see what happens here in the 4th tonight.
Carter's 3 no good. Rebound tip to Wesley. Brings it to the front court. Steps through, goes up, right hand, banks it into the foul. Out to Stevens, 3 to shoot, stops. Rejected by Young Hansen. He is doing everything tonight. Now here's Rupert in the front court to the rim, reverses it up and in! Sissoko tracks down another offensive rebound. Back out to Dwap. Left-hand dribble, pass for Wesley. Drives and hammers it down with the right hand! Blake Wesley. Clipper gives it up. Reno has it just inside the arc in front of Reed. Hands it off. Here's Stevens, fades away from 14 feet. Bounces in. Into the lane. Stripped out of his hands. It was clean from Stevens. And here comes Clifford back the other way. Fires the pass over to Saric for 3, and it's good. He does. Reith is on his back. Gives it up to a streaking Clifford who puts it in and is fouled. Goes left. Pushed away. Has it in front of Plowden. Goes left. Now finds Love again for 3. That's no good. Rebound Rupert. The putback is in. Dumps it off to the near side for Stevens. Out on the wing as Cook falls down. Now to Reno. Ball fake. Drives. Wraps it underneath. Here's Plowden. Left hand. Yes. You unload everybody. Everybody's available. Out of the timeout. Blazers have it. Here's Reith to the rim and dunks it in off a beautiful feed from City Sissoko. Jab step back to Sissoko. Gets a screen. Plowden switches on him. Spins into the lane. Throws it into traffic. Stolen. Here's the pass ahead to Carter. He ties the game with a run-out dunk and gives it to Reith. Bounce pass to Sissoko. Out on the perimeter. 7 to shoot. Minute to play. Love drives, goes up and under. Banks it in, and the Blazers lead.
If you're the Kings, you don't want to settle for a 3.
Quick inbound to Clifford. Goes right to the rim and lays it in. That took about a second. Inbound to Clifford. Cook is all over it.
Looking for 3.
Screen comes. Top of the key. Head fake. Step back. Throws it underneath. Looking for Carter. Puts it up. No good. Put back jam by Reno with 10.8 to play. Monte Cook comes up to Caleb Love. Give him a little pat on the head.
These are the plays that keep you up at night as a young player, dreaming of the opportunity to win a game.
Second free throw. Yes! Blazers lead. 0.6 of a second to play. Reno will inbound. Long pass. Knocked away by Rupert. It's a Rip City winner. The Blazers hold.